sea. Catching fish is where I'll be, come rain or sunny skies. I'm gonna grab my fishing line, yes, we're taking out some time. That's fishing. This has been a fishing tale, just like Jonah and the whale. No place I'd rather be. Yes, we're casting out a line, everybody's feeling fine. That's fishing. That's fishing.
Well, g'day.
Yeah, that's fishing.
Okay, wait. Zip.
Well, g'day folks, how you going? Good and Leah from That's Fishing. Out here with a good mate of mine, Steve from Bag Out. Steve, what are we...
mate.
And I've only got one mic going because it's caught us out of hook, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, wasn't expecting it.
Hang on, got it, hang on, come with us.
No, we were just going to pack up and move because the wind was sort of blowing us to the side and starting to snag up a bit. And yeah, just turned around and went to pick the rod up to move it and it just took off, and hopefully it's a nice gummy. Be worth it because I'm freezing.
It is worth it, isn't it? Who we got on the line today, mate?
It's
Riley.
Ryland.
Ryland. You hang on to that and I'll go and get my other mic. That's how bad we're really organised here today, aren't we?
Well, as you can tell, we weren't ready for it.
No, not
We
at
weren't
all.
expecting it. We just had to pack up and move.
Well, you can talk more crap and I'll go and get the other mic.
All right, mate.
You like that?
I'll see if I can fill in for you.
No.
Pretty big. No, so I can't. No. Well, hopefully it's a big gummy. Certainly had the right head shakes and the way it took off, but been made a liar of before. Yeah. It's just sitting in the current.
It's about 15.
I just hope it's a gummy. Hopefully it will be. No, just take your time.
I've got my mic now.
Oh, I got one
I
each.
feel special.
All like twins.
You do. Now, what's this ringing me up at 2 o'clock this morning and say, get your fat ass down here to Stoney?
Well,
I'm not impressed, mate. I should have been asleep.
well, if this comes in, you'll know why.
Oh, okay.
If it's something that shouldn't be, I'll say, well, maybe you should have slept in.
And then, of course, I picked up the phone and rang my good
Right.
mate, Mick.
Check the head shakes out on that.
Have a look at that, Mick.
Oh,
You like that? You hanging on, bud? Yeah, hanging on, eh?
oh no!
Oh, he just shouts the first slab for losing it.
Slab.
How do you feel now?
Oh, you're
And look, we got it all on film.
Get the rods out, eh?
You're welcome. Now that's fishing.
Played around too long.
Oh no,
Off, eh?
bit the hook off.
Oh, it might have been a
Toothy.
Toothy.
No, it might have been a what do you call it?
7 kilo.
No,
Spit it
school
out.
shark.
School shark.
Schoolie. Good
Ah.
schoolie.
Take it.
Winter school shark.
Winter school shark.
Schoolie.
Mate.
Dirty on that.
Oh, it's all sad.
Talk about dirty.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh well, let's bait up and get it going again.
As we say, that's fishing.
It is.
Played around too
Bad
much.
luck, mate.
Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what we'll do is we'll start the show off again in a minute, but
Yeah.
we'll do it all right. How's that sound?
We'll try.
Yeah, instead of being asleep in the front.
Probably comes out better when we do it wrong.
All right. Back in a minute.
Which one's the fish?
He's supposed to be the fishman of the group. And what did you catch?
A
Carpet
bit
shark.
of carpet shark.
Yeah. How do you feel now?
Well, not that
Yeah,
good.
mate. Now, don't forget how many people are watching this show today.
Yeah, well, that's the sort of fisherman I am.
So all the comments on the way out here are pretty right.
Oh, from this place, yeah. Some of them are. Some of them are.
With a name like Scott, no mates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Scott no mates.
Sally, Scott no mates.
All right. Come on, where's the gummies?
No, he's coming. My favourite colour's grey.
Yeah.
See that?
Oh, yeah. Well, mate, you still got better than me. All right, let's get back into it. Steve,
Yes, mate.
welcome to That's Fishing.
How are you?
You're welcome. Thanks for inviting me at 2 o'clock this morning,
Yeah, well.
which I mentioned just before.
Yes, well. Yeah, early bird catches the worm
Were?
or
Yeah.
fish. Almost.
Anyway, guys, we're out here with Steve on a charter, early morning call, as I mentioned a couple of times now. So what are we doing, Steve?
Well, we
Give us a rundown.
we're just waiting for the tide to turn. We're sort of in between the tide. We had a bit of a run, as you've probably seen before. We're just going to chop up some new baits, get ready for the next part of the tide. Probably fish it for a couple of hours. It shouldn't be running too hard. And hopefully we can find that nice school shark that we didn't get before, or a nice gummy.
As you saw at the beginning of the show, it was a complete muck-up. We got some of it on film, but we lost it unfortunately. Who lost it? Hands up. Riley.
Yes.
Hands up. You're welcome.
The motley crew. Just going to put a fresh bit of bait on.
There we go. So this is supposed to be the good morning to everyone, because we're getting daylight now.
It's an absolutely beautiful day, though.
It is. It's
it
pretty
really
good.
is.
We're out in Western Port today.
First day of spring.
Beautiful.
So we're going to put a bit of Sowie on.
Yep.
Probably just going to chop its tail off and stop it spinning. It's no real rocket science. Putting a bit of bait on. Just generally just pin it through the tail like that, so it just hangs like that. Make sure there's no scales on there, no bits of stuff that's going to stop it from hooking up your fish, and that's pretty much it. And just have a set drag, and pretty much does itself. Hook will hook up.
Yep.
You haven't got to really run up and hook the fish. Generally with a circle hook, it'll load up, hook itself in the jaw, like the one did before.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it must have been just over a bit further, and it's just rubbed on his teeth and peeing under that pressure, gone. So that's about 50 pound mono.
Yep.
So we'll give it another go and see how we go.
Yep. Well, it's an incoming tide, so we're just waiting for the turn to finish now, and put all our rods out, and we'll get it going. Now, you want to do a bit of an intro to all your crew on board, Steve?
Yeah, well, let's see. Scotty's in charge. Come here, Scotty.
Where are you, Scotty?
Scotty's slowly turning into a good mate of mine. He's done that many charters with me now. He's almost
We're
like
not
part
mates.
of.
We're not mates.
That's why he's called Scott No Mates. But yeah, Scotty wanted to come out and just learn a little bit about how it works to catch the gummies, because he struggled to catch them over the years, and not that we're saying that we know exactly
we
what
will.
we're.
That's why you're on this show.
Yeah. We're just trying to give him a few pointers
A few tips and
how to go about it,
to look for, yeah.
and the areas to fish and what to look for and how to go about it. So
So we've got a bit of a crew together, and
yeah, got a few of your mates up there.
Now,
As you can
who
see,
are your
they're all-
mates? You want to give us a quick rundown?
we've got Ray, Riley, Doug, and
And
That's a-
crew.
and crew.
Yeah.
That's all right. Now, you were watching the show, I believe,
Yes, I was.
and you rang Steve,
Until we had to get out of here. Yeah.
and you had to get out of here, so you
Yeah.
rang the magic number.
Yeah.
And what did he say to you? Morning.
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
no,
all
so
good.
we had to get out. I talked to Steve about getting out here and learn
Yeah.
a few tricks, so
That's all right.
hopefully we can get onto a couple.
Well, Riley almost had one.
Yeah,
He was
Yeah,
pretty close.
we
You
almost had one, yeah.
know,
So,
we'll put something decent on there just in case there's something else, like big school sharks. You know, like
So-
something like this. Bit of a nice big smelly bait, something like that.
Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Looking
Almost
good.
enough to eat myself, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Might whack it in the pie warmer and warm it up and have a nibble
yeah.
myself.
Yeah, that's fishing.
They reckon you're supposed to be a good fisherman, and what have you caught?
Well,
that's good.
This
a
is
couple of
your
guys
lot.
wanted to come out today.
Who's a couple? There's about 8 of them here.
Yeah. Grab that, Dano.
We love you, Steve.
No, they were saying that how they'd like to come out and get some stuff for their aquarium.
Oh, is that what
So
we're here for?
They came out to target this,
Pretty orange.
and yeah, it looked quite good in their aquarium.
Yeah.
Little fish can swim around it, and just a bit of a pain, but that's what we're fishing on.
That's your excuse for your stick. Oh, good on you. That's a boy.
They're everywhere, look. Oh, we found them. Sprinkler system in the garden, but that's what it's all down there. That's what the fish are feeding on, eating all this stuff. And that squirters everywhere. As you can see, the old hook's well and truly right in there.
No, he's not worrying about any of my camera gear and getting squirted, is he?
But that's why it's such a good area, you know, a lot of fish around it. The old gummies like fishing around, swimming around there, lots of food usually around there.
Oh, beautiful thing.
Probably lots of little crabs and stuff, but they're probably all fallen off as we've found it in. But often when you bring gummies in and you gut them, they're all full of little shells and crabs and stuff, which probably all swim around and hide in there. Still looking bit of stuff, but Hope there's no blue ring octopuses in there. I can't see any.
Oh, too late now.
All right.
Well,
Bit of action.
Eagle Ray by the looks.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's on. It's been a bit quiet for a few hours. And why have I got another mic in my hand? Hang on, you're the skipper of the boat. You talk to the bull. No, here you film. Yeah, there you go. You want to be a movie star? Get on.
movie star? No.
Go on.
Well, I'm not really sure what it could be.
No.
The way it bit, didn't really do much on a bit, and then it just took off.
Yeah.
I'd say it's some sort of a ray by the look of it. It's,
Yep.
I would say, but known to be wrong before. What?
Well, stop the running.
Yeah, stop running.
Keep it on, mate.
Sometimes gummies turn into rays and
Yeah.
rays turn into gummies.
Yeah. Probably a 10 kilo snapper or something.
Could be anything. It's a few
Not
head
gonna
shakes
happen.
there.
I don't think it is a ray.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, no. There's a gummy, isn't it?
I don't know what it is.
I reckon it is.
Unless it's coming back, it could be.
Now, what are we doing? Netting?
Yeah,
Tag and release? Or just get him onto the boat and we'll
netting will
release
have
him?
Yeah, release him into the
No
barbecue.
worries. Skipper's choice or
No,
customer's choice?
customer's choice.
Yep.
It's coming back. Try not to pull against him when he's running. Yeah, when he's running,
Not too
just
much. Let him run a bit.
give him his
Fair
head.
due. What about a good 7 giller?
Yeah, could be. With the head shakes.
Because we've caught a big 7 giller here with Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy sings. I shouldn't say Sandy sing. Sandy sing.
No.
Oh, Mr.
This Sandy.
Sandy bait.
Yeah, this Sandy.
This Sandy.
That's
Yeah, that's
Sandy,
him. He's a camera hog, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
Last season, geez, how many times was he on the show?
he was on all of them, wasn't he?
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think
His
he might have
mugshot
been.
was in all the camera, yeah. All the shows. Well,
I reckon you'll
the
get a
good
visual
part
of that.
about this is we've gone from flathead to snapper to 7 giller to ray, back to gummy shark to probably we don't know. So we're doing good here today.
I reckon it's wrapped up. That's my call. It's wrapped up.
Wrapped up,
Coming up
coming
sideways.
back,
I
yep.
reckon it's some sort of long sharky type fish. It's wrapped up.
Sharky type fish.
That's it.
that
Sharky type.
name's a few specimens.
It's a sharky type fish. Like, as in school shark, gummy shark, 7 gill, one of those wrapped up. That's my call. Now we wish the tide wasn't running.
Oh, here we go.
Jet. Over that one. Yeah, Brian, grab that one.
Here we go. Doing the rod dance.
Around. Oh, hey, there's one fish we forgot to say what it could be.
Yeah.
No, big dewy. No, it's not. It's not.
That's it.
It's a big 44-gallon drum just tied on.
Well, don't pull too hard. Let him go.
He's got his wings just sitting in the current, is he?
Well, when we were out here last time, same thing happened with Sandy.
Yeah,
Ended up being a big 7 gill.
that's way off the bottom. It should almost be able to see it. There it is, a giant doormat, 7 giller. It's a big 7 giller,
Big 7 giller.
huge 7 giller. It's
Look at
massive.
this. Here we
It's the
go.
same one, Brian.
It's the same one.
He's come to
Sandy
visit us.
7 giller.
How's that? He's only about 100 kilos.
Yeah.
I'll get some
Alright.
good video and cut him off.
All right, you want to get it?
Nah,
Look
it's
at
all
that.
right.
Look
It's
at
the
that.
same one.
Get a line over here a bit
Yeah.
more, mate. We'll, you'll probably take
Just let
another
him
quick
sit there and
run.
we'll just cut him off.
We'll see if we can get him up a bit
You
closer.
You can eat him.
You right? Anyone got photo? There we go. How's that? Oh,
Watch
there
you
we go.
roll. That's
Hang on, give us a rag. Let him
see
go.
ya.
Let him go and we'll bring him back up again.
There's a big one.
There's a big one.
That's our mate from last year.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Come on. You're, don't pop out now, mate. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
We'll start giving it to him now.
Your ears are going red,
Come on. You just think you're paying for the privilege, mate.
A lot of people eat 7 gillers, eh?
Yeah.
You want to palm it off now? It's a 7 kilo. He wants to palm it off.
Yeah.
I don't want it no more.
Would it be? Have
Get over
to
here.
be 100 kilos, wouldn't it?
Oh, easy, over 100 kilos, yeah, easy.
Picking more around 1 140, 150.
There we go. So it's the third time he's got it to the boat. So
It's a big one.
I'm not sure who's got who. See, normally I have my tail ropes and my sharks and that in here, but this is not really the ideal thing. But if we can lasso him and get him up,
yep.
might get a bit of a look at him.
So what we're going to do is get the fish to the boat. We're going to try to get him maybe up nice and hold him for a bit so we can show you guys a big 7-giller.
And it is a big one.
And it is a big one, yes.
It's a monster. Should have told to start saying we'll do 7-gill charters. Every time we try to get one on film, that's what we get, 7-gill. At least we tied good knots.
Yeah.
Look at the size.
Still doesn't come around.
Yeah. We lost the last 7-giller from a seal, didn't we?
Yeah, came up, busted us off. Go a bit to that way. Well, I don't know if I can because this will float. Really needs a sinker to get on his tail.
All right.
What? Give us that gaff.
That's all right.
Gap.
Just push towards it. That's
See
it.
if we can get that on his.
There you go, Mick. You're good.
See if we can get that rope on his tail. Dano? Someone. Ooh. Let him go.
Come on.
No, just let him go.
Hey! Off we go again.
Come on, Ray.
Oh, how good's this? Mate, look at the camera.
It's just gone right down to 20
Oh,
This is the last time I ever paid to come out on a boat.
That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
well, guys, when we were down at Gone Fishing the other day with Danny, Steve here found this little pie warmer that we were talking about before. Here it is, mate. It's nice or not?
Yeah, mate, have a taste of that. Hot as.
Oh, jeez, look at that.
Dip in a bit of sauce.
Bit of sauce.
Got that pie and sauce, can't have anything but.
So, guys, if you ever want a pie warmer, go to that'sfishing.com.au, follow the link to Danny.
Look at that, steaming.
There's what?
Beautiful.
Oh. Anybody on the boat want one?
Hang on,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Oh.
why not? There you go.
That's hot.
Masses of hunger.
Look at that.
Try not to lose this one, Ron.
There he is. Oh, not 7-gill again, a monster one.
Is it?
Yeah. Big 7-gill again.
Really?
Yeah. Or is it big gummy? That's not a gummy, is it? No, it's got to be a 7-gill. If that's a gummy, it's massive. It can't be a gummy. That'd be. It's a 7-gill. It has to be.
Is it a school
Yeah.
shark?
No, pull out. Pull out.
I'm losing.
What do you call them, Steve?
It's big 7-gill again.
Is it?
Yeah. Big
Must be our day for 7-gillers.
Yeah. Let's let him run.
Oh, well, we'll see if we can get this one up to the side of the boat.
Yeah, not as big as the other one. It's probably 50 kilos, I suppose.
Yeah, the other one's a pretty
40.
big one, over 100 kilo.
There he is. You can just see his
And
white
this
little
one's
belly.
probably half the size, so
Tell Ray.
We'll
Get him inside.
I reckon we'll get this one inside, will
Yeah, he
you?
might be able to grab him on the tail. We'll try him. I thought we'd take off and go nuts.
No, 7.
Yeah. Won't, I think we'll get him with it. I don't reckon you will. Yeah. It won't sink though, that's the trouble. Unless you can get it down past him. See, the rope won't sink. Oh, lasso man. Oh, watch it. Come in here, come in. So that's why when you normally have a metal one,
Yes.
and it'll sink, but we haven't got one, so. Yeah, he's not that fighting that hard. Probably a tasty one, this one. 7-gill of gorillas, hey? I want to see Danny lasso it. Can he
Challenge is to lasso it
today?
today.
Because we haven't got one that sinks. So. Look all right in the water though. Yeah, he'd probably about 40 kilos, I suppose. Yeah, go on. Oh, let's see that.
Oh, what's your handle?
On the tail. No, they didn't tell me. Oh, no. Oh,
Oh, God.
bitten off. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Chop.
There we go.
He's done it again.
Third fish of the day, Riley.
Right.
Riley's got a new name. Loser.
If it gets yummy on, you'll have to take the rod off.
Oh, well.
Well, guys, we've come to an end of another show. I'd like to thank all the guys for coming out with Steve on the charter with us today. Thanks for waking us up once again at 2 o'clock in the morning, Steve. Did I mention that at all today?
Yeah.
Once or twice at 2 o'clock this morning.
It's a beautiful day, though.
It
Look at
is.
You know,
But
it's like middle of summer.
we brought in a couple of fish today. Didn't keep any, but that doesn't matter. We've returned them. They all went good. A couple of big gorillas today, as we call them.
Yes, you're not wrong.
7 gillas. They're good. One of them was 145 kilo, I reckon.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Definitely.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
3 anglers later.
Yes. And we dropped how many today?
3, wasn't it?
3 today. But we're not going to mention that, are
No, we won't
No,
say
I
who
won't
it
mention
was.
it. Dropped 3. Practicing. That's it. And then we caught a probably a good, I don't know how big is the last one that we
It's
just dropped?
probably about 40, 50.
40 or 50, another gorilla today.
Yeah,
Got him up to the boat. Had a good time today. So what do you reckon, guys?
that was all right.
All right?
Good.
Yeah, it's good. Good night out. Good day out.
Good day out.
Night
Well,
and day.
started at night, went today, didn't it?
Well, it started off in the night.
Yeah.
Been out here that long.
All right. For any information about Steve's charters, go to that'sfishing.com.au. Until next week,
That's fishing.
I could have said that better myself. But see ya.